What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Solo Bear bringing you some Monster Hunter Generations, and I've been playing Monster Hunter a lot recently since it came out, and I've been streaming it a lot. I've been streaming it and playing it so much actually that I actually didn't even make any videos yet until this one. So I'm going to be going through all the monsters in the game. I'm going to try to make a video on every single monster. If you guys want to see anything additional, any other questions or comments, or if you guys want to see any other weapons being used, let me know. In this video, we're going to start off by defeating the Great Maccao. So that's one of the new monsters in the game. It is equivalent to like a Great Jaggy or Baggy, if you will. I'm going to go ahead and try to find a high rank one for you guys. I see one to hunt 1. I was going to see if there was one to hunt 2. Alright, so yeah. Here is the quest to hunt 2. I'm going to go ahead and put one of my register item sets on. Actually, it's the only one that I have. I don't even know why I came to the chick to talk to her. And we're just going to go ahead and start it. Make sure you guys always eat, of course. I always try to go for Lucky Cat, like every single time. Usually, like at the beginning, like mid game and early game, I'd go for like Defender High or stuff like that, and going for like maybe Attack Up Large, get Pyro if I had Slime. But I usually been going after Lucky Cat and Ultra Lucky Cat, cause why not? If you don't think you're gonna be dying, then you might as well just go for it. So we're gonna go ahead and locate the Maccao. Alright, here's one. They should be here both at the same time, but we're going to go ahead and just fight the one. So I'm going to show you some of the moves that he actually does here. So we're going to go ahead and see what he does here. So usually he does like a double attack of everything that he does. So he does get on his tail and he'll dash towards you, and there's a tail for it, so you can go ahead and just dodge that. Move left or right to dodge it. He usually does 2 claw swipes, so he'll swipe once and then swipe again. His most annoying attack for me is what you just saw. His slam. He does his tail slam in like a circle or so. Everything else is relatively easy to dodge. When he gets on his tail, just kind of move around him and wait for him to get off his tail, or like lunge at either you or your cats. And then basically just wait for him to attack, and once he attacks, just get a few hits in, and then, see what he does. So he did his double claw swipe. I'm going to punish him now. And then he got knocked over, so I got a little bit of decent damage in. Let me see what he does now. So he's going to be on his tail again. He's going to lunge at me at one point, and I'm probably going to try to, if you're quick enough, you can actually knock him off of his tail, and then you can get something like extra damage in there when you do your Hunter Arts and then break something. And I actually do a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure he's kind of weak at this point. Yeah, he might die in a few more hits here. Or he might limp out too. So here, yeah, there's the limp. I was going to say before, when he's on his tail and then he lunges at you, if you move to the left quickly and avoid it, you can quickly turn your camera, and if you have a fast enough Hunter Art, you can actually punish him off of his little lunge forward. I actually didn't do that. He actually got back on his tail, and when he turned around, I actually hit him, and he hit me. I don't know what he hit me with, but I think he probably tried to lunge again, and then I hit him out of it, and then we fell over, and that's when he got to the point where he was on the ground, and then I hit him with the Hunter Art. So that's something you can do. He is tired, so he's probably going to be in the area above me here. So I usually just, if the monster limps away, if they get away, then I'll usually try to capture him. If they don't, and I'm fighting them in the zone, like while they're still trying to limp away, and I kill them, then that's that. If I kill him then I'll go for the kill then. If not, then I'll just trap him and then go for the trank. And that's monster number 1. Alright, so this is our second Maccao, smaller than the other one, and like I said before, yeah, you see that he does like a tail slam, a 360 tail slam type of thing. That's the most annoying attack for me, because it just knocks you back, and it's just like, I don't know, it just knocks you back. I hate getting knocked back. I just don't like that. So while he's dealing with your catch, you can go in and get some hits in. If you want to break the crest, which is his head, you kind of just want to like line up your attacks with his head. So basically, he's most likely going to turn in your direction. So just try to get a hit in on the face like every single time. So he might turn to me now that my cat's left. So I'm going to get a hit in there. I just knocked him over, so I'm going to go ahead and hit him in the head here. If you have the great sword, the ground slash is a really great source of damage as far as breaking the head, because there's a lot of splash damage here. So that was actually a lot of damage that I just displayed there. You can't really tell, but you just going to keep working on the head. He's actually tired right now, so if you can bring any meat like tinged meat or sleep meat, he'll definitely eat that at this point. Oop. I know he stumbles over like that. Yeah, when they are tired, they are really tired, the monsters. He's actually not weak yet, so we're going to keep trying to get shots in on the head. I don't know how long his like tired animation lasts, so I don't like charge my weapon. I could right there, and then you just break it. So I did get one charge in. Like I said, I don't know how long his like tired animations are, so I didn't want to charge and risk it. But basically, we did a lot of damage with the ground slash. Ground slash, either 1, 2, or 3, does do a lot of damage. So always try to get that. If you try to land that, if you can, it just always it just helps out a lot. The only drawback is if you're playing with teammates, if you're playing with your crew, the splash damage effect of like an upward swing effect, well, they'll basically get knocked in the air. So like it has an upward swing effect on it, and the AoE spread is so freaking wide. It's like almost unavoidable. It's kind of annoying actually to deal with. You kind of like want to communicate with your team like, hey, I'm about to upswing, or like if none of your teammates are around, then it's always a good idea to actually let it go. I don't know why I emergency dived there. Must have been holding onto R for too long. So he's actually down for the count, and I'm just going to throw in some Trank Bombs, and that's going to be the end of the hunt. One thing they added in this game, I don't know if it's in 4U, I haven't played 4U, but for the Trank Bombs, if you don't press any direction and you just stand there and then throw a Trank, you actually throw it down on the ground at your feet. So that's really good for monsters who are like really deep into pitfall traps, like he is. I remember back in the day in the old Monster Hunters, like the Gendromes, Velocidromes, and all them, when you try to capture them and they fall in the pitfall trap, and you try to just throw the Trank on them, you will throw it over their heads because they're just so big. So I mean, they're so tiny because they're just like all the way in there. And because I ate for the Lucky Cat, so I actually got the Lucky Cat buff from the food, and I also captured, so I have a chance at a few extra items here. If not extra, then rarer, of course. And I did break both heads of the monsters, and I got the subquest done, so I got a lot of stuff here. So I got like 3 Bird Wyvern gems, and I got Champion's Crest, another Champion's Crest, and a 3rd Champion's Crest. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave it in the comment section below. Make sure to click the like button if you enjoyed the video. If the video was too long for you, let me know that too. Like, hey, you know, the video was cool, but it was too long, or any type of feedback is good. If it's too long, if it's too short, things I may have missed that you wanted to add, any questions you might have, leave everything in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next hunt, okay? Most likely we're going to be hunting the cuckoo.
Yeah, alright.
So I will see you guys then. Peace. I'm out, man. Peace.